Nice. Right then. Good evening, you eager beavers out there. My name is F1 and welcome to the Home of Racing. Today we are doing round 7 of the Stanley and Jenkins Cup on iGP Manager, and I would like to say good evening to Rapid, evening Dominic, evening Chaz, evening Zonda, evening Spets or Spaz. Question for Zonda: do you have to pit if it rains? Yes, you do. You will have to pit if it rains with any race in the league. Just to make it a bit more interesting with strategy-wise if it does rain. So you will have to pit. Oh wow, heavy rain. Okay, didn't realise that. Is it meant to be heavy rain throughout the race? I wonder. It's overcast, but it's going to be raining, so you know that'll be interesting. How are you all doing, guys, in the chat? And I hope this is actually working because I'm not getting any automatic. Oh, here we go. Hey, here we go. Maybe I don't even know what tyre wear is like in the way. Is it the same as dry? It's not that bad, the wear, but you still have to win. Or not win. You still have to end up with a pit stop, guys. That's better. I can see the comments now. Even in Turkey, even in Cal, T-Circuit to win in Turkey. Oh, that'd be great. Dominant, the weather be trolling. Oh yes, yes indeed. So yes, Tom, because it's unfair. You have to pit at least once. Even Anthony, I see your comments going through email. I don't see it up in the chat, so I'm not sure. The chat is very, very slow tonight. On both ends of the chat. Okay, that'll be interesting. 10 people watching this. Thank you, guys. Now, Liam. If you're wondering where Liam would be, Liam is currently going to be slightly late due to the fact that he is doing something, so he'll be coming on as soon as. But you see here the Stanley Cup. This is going to be the first out of 2 races, as always, in the streams that will be happening. I've got to turn my camera a little bit. There we go. You can see my lovely little face. Now, last weekend we had 2 teams not pitting. Either both of their cars didn't pit or one of their cars didn't pit. They still get this off from the race. So, the championship standings that you see for the Stanley Cup are wrong. With the powerful world or program of Excel, have managed to get you the championship standings up to date with the penalties. So, Aim Low is leading the championship with... as we've got loads more people in there. Aim Low is leading championship with 104 points. 4 points away from that is Luigi. 14 away from that is Supernova with 130. Then there's a bit of a gap with Frammy with 69, Boss with 64. So they're pretty close in between each other. Then CCH with 35, Dino with 20, Cook with 2, Cow with 1 and Chaz with 1. Meaning Fast and Furious, Alex, Sebs, Turkey, SWS and Lammy all have got 0 points. So, you know, I'll be interested to see what teams can get advantage of it. But that is the current championship standings for the Stanley Cup, and I will update it after the race happens tomorrow. I swear, these comments are not doing well tonight. It's not updating it for me. It's Lambe, not Lambert. Whatever. This is a work of distraction for my Latin GCSE revision. Oh, don't say that. I feel bad now. That was close. Just changed ties. Goku, morning everyone. Morning. Evening. Coin has started apparently. Very nice. So we should be seeing it in a moment. Every time he was slightly late, he never arrives. Okay. But yeah, the comments are not actually doing it really. I'm getting some comments through here. Okay. Rapid, does the fuel consumption change in the wet too? Like I said, I've never done a wet beds. Fuel consumption is pretty much the same for everything, roughly. Even though the fuel's not spot on with the predictions anyway, it is roughly the same. Cow, yeah, you got a point at the end of that last race because of it, and I'm just getting comments through email. I'm not really getting through the comments. Comment section's actually ruined. I'm not getting. I've got to refresh this page every single time to get new comments. That is really bad, YouTube. Come on. I'm just getting damp on wet tires. Me too. Whoa, whoa, loads of people. I did myself in the dry. Can you change them now? No. Yeah, my comments ain't updated, so I have to look at the actual comments bit on my actual playback. So, I never get any comments but my own. It seems like I'm spamming the chat, but I don't. They've disabled the automatic comments, I reckon. That's why I'm just getting constant emails right now. Because I'm getting comments and emails saying the comments are not coming out. I see you. Some guys. Look, if you can listen, Serbia, Anthony. I think they're the only two that you're the only ones getting it through my email. Everyone else is coming up. Let's have a look. Dominic, Jeremy brought up an interesting point that Hakim is a double champion in Turkey. Pressure. I haven't really had that much pressure throughout the season anyway, so to be quite honest, I don't feel I've got pressure. It's just not going to go well for me. I'm focused. To be quite honest, I'll tell you now, I'm focusing all next season because I know I've got points. It'll be difficult to get points, and I'm just focusing next season. Hopefully, a better season next year. Anyway, people are saying results are in, so let's have a look at the spectate. And we will go to the last page and we will see the Turkish Grand Prix for the Stanley Cup. So, not championship standards, the qualifying results are as follows. Luigi does a lockout on a 1-2 there. 9/10 difference, so it's interesting with weather playing a part of it, so it'd be interesting to see what will happen. Then you got Aim Low. First of the Aim Low cars in third place. CCH Racing in fourth place. Supernova in fifth. Supernova in sixth. So all Supernova lockout in on the third row. CCH Racing Team again in seventh place. Aim Low in eighth. Then you got Cow in ninth. Then Chaz in 10th. Chaz again in 11th place. Cow in 12th. 13th is Cook Racing. Frammy is 14th. Sebs at 15th. Cook in 16th. Sebs again in 17th place. And Frammy in 18th place, as I'm getting so many comments and emails. SWS in 19th and 20th are all lockout there on the 10th row, I believe. If not, it'd be I think 10th row. I don't know. Boss Racing locks out the 10th or 11th row. Dino Racing 23rd. Team Turkey in 24th with Clark retiring at the end of the season. If anyone didn't know, the R means that the driver is retiring at the end of the season or end of a contract. 25th is Dino Racing and 26th Fast and Furious. 27th Team Turkey. Lamy in 28th. 29th is Lamy again. Or Lamba. 30th is Fast and Furious, and Alex Afro brings up the rear 17 seconds beyond the pace, and this is due to the fact that it is due to the fact because the weather is going on. So it's going to be interesting. Let's have a look at the comments again. Rapid don't know about anyone else, but my cars are set up for the dry. It can still dry. We can have a look at the weather. It's now saying cloudy. Scott, so you may have a bit of chance, but if it can no, I thought the rest was getting away. It's too early. If you can see in the weather icon, which you can just see, this is how much water it is on the track. Now, looking at my screen, I'm not sure if you can see it in detail, but on my screen it is about 3/4, so inters could work. They could come into their own at the end of this race, so we could see some inters getting along, as I believe Liam is coming in. Let's get Liam in. Evening, Liam. As he gets his mic set up. Now he's got to do the sound check.
Hello?
Hello, Liam. Good evening.
But hang on a second, I don't think my sound's working.
Hey. Speak to me, Liam. I'd be telling Dominic.
Oh, there we go.
Hear me.
I can hear you now.
There we go.
Hello.
Good evening, Liam, and welcome to the stream.
Thank you. How are you all doing?
I'm doing okay, apart from the comments are not updating correctly, so I'm forced to look at a very slow loading comments in the actual live page.
Well, at least it's not as bad as my live stream when it was about 40 minutes behind.
A good point. Right then, so I'll just go through the comments here. But yeah, like I said, it is a wet race. The track is going down. It's drying out quite quickly. It's going down to about half of the wet track. So it's interesting, Liam. It was a wet set. It was wet qualifying, but the track is starting to dry out.
Is this for Stanley, isn't it?
This is for the Stanley Cup, yes.
Yeah.
There's a mix of
Ooh.
different setups. You got the back half. You got 21st down to 32nd on inters, and then you got the rest of the pack on wet. And guys, you will have to pit at least once. Don't forget, because I think the dry will be bone dry by the time probably about lap 10, I reckon. And good evening, keeper. And Dom, I'm not telling you what my parts are for next season.
Well, mine are awful. I'll tell you mine right now if you really want to.
If you go ahead, Liam, if you want.
Okay, 7537757.
I think you got to start focusing next season, mate.
I think I do.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll do that.
But yeah, we are live again with the Stanley Cup. Like I said, it's comments are not updated, so I will be getting comments slowly. Or if you have got IGP, just and join the chat, you'll be able to chat in there. In how Turkey, it won't let me watch 2D as my free tires have run out. Help, lol. You can't. You only get 3 attempts as the revs are starting to get underway now here at Turkey. It's a wet track. It's half a wet track. Let's still see if the bottom half of the field can go up to the top. We'll soon see. For round 7 of the Stanley Cup, the Turkish Grand Prix is about to go racing right now. Off we go for round 7. Predictions, Liam. Will the Inters be able to hold up in the early stages and get to the end?
I don't think the track's dry enough, Jesse. I can already see the amount of spray coming off the back of the cars. And I don't know, actually, Jones has already pushed his way up to 18th place, overtaking 3 of the wet tyre cars. Who's that? Jensen's dropped right down the field, down to 28th.
Top 2 are starting to get away of both Luigi cars, I believe. Dominic has also brought a Grand Slam 2 tickets to support Cal. Well done, Dom. Great to see further support here. As Jones is really moving down. He's down to 20th. The quickest Inter guy is currently 17th at the moment, as all the wet guys in the middle are just moving and moving and moving.
That's looking really close as well. And if you zoom right out and just see the distance, I was expecting a bigger gap than that. The Inters are holding up quite nicely in the opening half of the lap. It seems that from 7th down, the wets are going off quite quickly.
Yeah, I think they're really pushing hard, trying to make a gap. The track is now about a quarter wet now. So Inters are perfect for this moment, really, for me. Or in my opinion of it.
Yeah, I'd probably have to agree with you there as well. It's not looking like the wets. I mean, look at that. If you look at, I think, Cadden there in P7 for aim low. I mean, even the leaders, the tyres are going to red already. I'd love to know what percentage.
Oh, hello, people in the pits. People are coming in the pits.
Not Luigi, who is it?
Oh,
It's
wow,
aim
look
low.
at all that. The Luigi guys are saying out, but pretty much everyone else is in the pits.
But people who are on Inters are in the pits, aren't they?
I think it's because they didn't change their advanced strategy, Liam.
I was going to say, if someone did that, look at the guys who benefited there.
Wow.
Schaefer, who was all the way down near the bottom.
Hard. So changing to hard tyres.
All of them are.
Well,
A lot of drivers on hards.
I can see why they've done it. Getting them to the end of the race then.
Yeah, you can see now the spray is almost minimal as they make their way going towards that straight, climbing the hill. But who's leading the charge from the pit lane then?
You have got CCH Racing out the pits. Then you got you got AIM known as Supernova cars running at the top 10. I think Cal is going to be happy though. 3rd and 5th.
Why is that? Is he?
3rd and 5th.
Oh wow!
But the top 6 are on wet tyres though. It'd be interesting to see what kind of times these hard tyres are doing. The track is really starting to dry out very, very quick now.
Let's just hope it doesn't rain again before our race. And
Yeah, it's saying overcast, Liam, so it's, you know, it's a bit interesting. Both of the Cook races are battling for Cal in 3rd and 5th place. Luigi is still going strong, but they didn't do a personal best. The guys behind are starting to bring them in. Let's see what kind of times the hard tyres are doing. These guys are going to be doing a... Come on, give me the times. it's still pretty wet, so they won't have that much traction. So fastest guy on wets, 29.7 to 32.3. Wow. It's interesting, as I believe Cook Racing is in the pits. Both the Cook Racings are in the pits. DRS is now permitted, even though it is still a wet track. I do not get that at all. Even in Dream, do you think our race will be dry? I definitely think so. Looking at this, the track is starting to dry up right now. But you know, as Cook Racing are starting to make their way, the guys at the back are still struggling. So I think Inters are perfect for these conditions right now. But why would you chance it when you might as well enter the pits and maybe risk hard as everyone else has?
Well, look at that as well. Look, it
Wow.
looks like Cook may have...
Wow.
Oh, they played that perfectly.
That is brilliant. And if you hear any noise from the microphone, I'm sorry, it is a prawn quacker. I had a Chinese, my oven broke, so Chinese.
Not always a bad thing then if you ever break.
Oh yeah. Right, the guys out front, their times are not doing personal best right now. I've just realised these prawn crackers are dry. I've got to have a lot of drink. Wow, look at the time difference. So 35.8, they're roughly doing the same times.
There's not that much of a difference actually, but I guess the wet tyres are kind of... I say kind of, they've dramatically dropped off.
Yeah, and Rob did a wet setup as well. So hopefully we'd be able to get a dry, and Dream would be able to extend his lead, even in Barney as well.
Dom saying school ends. I'm guessing that means more time for IGP domination. And
as both of the Luigis are in, will Cal be coming in the pits? I believe so.
He's got to, isn't he? Surely. Yeah, he's going to risk it.
They're going to be coming out in, I think, the same pecking order, I believe.
They'll wait for Cook. The only thing is now with Cook Racing, if they qualified near the back of the field, now they've jumped their way to the front, have they got the pace to hold up the other guys? Because look at that, I mean, they're 9/10 of a second slower than CCH at the moment, but can they get a jump if Cal stays out? Now that's a very worrying call.
Everyone's made a pit stop now.
Oh, it is? I beg your pardon, yeah. Oh, no, that's my bad. I was looking at the wrong car.
Cook is coming through. They're going to leapfrog one of Cal cars, but can... you can see here, CCH will be able to jump at Cal. No, they won't. Very good. Well done there from Cal there. To try and get out front of Cook. But I think Cook is going to have an advantage here as they're trying to heat their temperatures up. Look how easy that is for Cook Racing. Just overtook to 5th now for the second car.
Sebastian's under fuel to the first classic Jenkins of the day on lap number 4. I wonder how dividend that will pay off, but... Back to the Cook Racing scenario. They're pulling away, but...
Look at Cal Racing. Look how fast they're dropping off. They've lost...
That's a long way.
4 positions now. I don't think you're going to stay there, Cal, unless you've got enough fuel to get you to the end of the race. You've got both Aimlow and Supernova behind you, and they're going to be pretty quick.
So now it just comes down to tyre management, I suppose, and praying that the weather doesn't rain again.
And I've just had a comment from Barney. Love your Tocker streams, Liam. You should do one to transfer my stream.
Now, I have thought about that, and there's an announcement about that coming after this race.
Oh.
So, there'll be news for everyone there. But, yeah, I'm quite enjoying the streams at the moment. Although, everyone I've done, I've only completed 1 race. Because I've been disqualified from every other race so far. So, really not going too well in terms of that, yeah. But last night, I actually changed going onto the road because I got disqualified. So, I started in the go-karts, and I think I did 1 race there and then got disqualified on, like, the penultimate lap or something.
Oh, nice.
So, always the best way to go.
Right, what are the times comparing to the guys in front? From 2nd to 3rd, it's about a half a second gap. No, I'm mistaken. It's a 1.5 second gap. Cook Racing is slowly catching up, but Luigi has got curbs. And Dream also says, I love Chinese food. Thank you.
Nothing beats a chicken chow mein. Except the winning IGP, that would rival it.
We've got to move... Oh, Cal. I feel for you. He's got to be outside the points.
Do you think he will? Has he left it too late?
No, look at the gap he is. He's in midst with the Aimlows and Supernova car now.
Oh, God.
I think there was Dom also saying he loves your streams as well, and Tim is saying also as well. I need to help. I need to set you up as well with using XSplit as well because Google Hangouts is not working. For
Yeah,
viewers, I
I'm
don't
not
think.
too sure what's going on there.
I can help you out with that if you want.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Wow, look at 5th place, Sebastian. I think that is CCH. He's using a bit of curves, but so what? 28.9 for the middle sector. A good nearly 1 or 2 seconds faster than everyone else. He's in the DRS zone of Cook Racing now. Coming up to the end of the back stretch. Can he overtake him into the penultimate corner? Yes, he can. There he goes, or has he? I don't know. It's too close to call. Oh! I thought someone was in the pits. Oh no, CCH Racing is still behind Cook Racing there, but look how close, look how fast Cow is slowly going down the order. He's now down to 15th place, one of his cars, and he's only holding out 8th place with both Supernova and Aimlow cars are going. The track is still slightly wet as Wilson does the fastest last set of the race, a 34.6. But Liam, this is the main thing. And I've just noticed that Wilson's on soft tyres as well. Will these softs and hard last to the end of the race?
I don't think they will. I mean, if you look at Wilson's already, he's the only driver on soft tyres. And whilst he's going quite quickly in the last sector, I don't know, he's matching the kind of pace of the car in front, but he's not going quick enough wide. Okay, yes, he is. That's just updated. So he's going much quicker, but the tyres are almost gone already, and he's got, what, another 7, 8 laps of this?
He's got just under 10 laps still to go for this race. As I'm going back to the comments now, goalkeeper. Fun fact, Turkey was the first race I actually did semi-decent in. And then you got Rapid Scorpion say, I love Chinese duck, barbecue ribs, sweet and sour chicken ball, sweet and sour balls of chicken, wild chicken balls, egg fried rice and chips. That's what I had. I just had sweet and sour chicken balls and chips, and then I got prawn crackers for free. All for
Can't argue with that.
For £5.40.
Ah, can't go wrong at all.
Now, Turkey has bought an iGP subscription. Well done. And Drake has as well, unless that's the same team. I don't know if that's the same team or not. Yeah, it is. Well done, guys. Right, leaders. What are the leaders doing? A 39.4. They're doing quick times. Oh, wow. Look at Wilson's time. A 34.9. 5 seconds quicker. Wilson is driving for Chaz Racing.
Who's in there? That is Supernova. Both of those are in.
Oh, wow. Are they changing soft
On
tyres?
soft.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. What is with this, Dom? Well done for buying something, Genius Tom.
Dom, I think Dom's getting a bit envious.
Is it because I got food? Is it because I'm making you hungry? I'm nearly full as well. Right, okay. What are the times currently doing at the moment? Keeper, do you think Hakim will get her 3rd victory in Turkey? I don't know if you saw this, Liam, but Jeremy pointed out that Hakim has won the last 2 Turkish Grand Prix as Johnson retires due to suspension failure.
No.
Well, I just ate, so that's the theory doesn't work. Bugger. But yeah, Germany came up with Hakim has won the last 2 Turkish Grand Prix in the league.
But then performance this season's been a bit below standard.
For me, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Could this be the race to blow the winds of change?
Oh, whoa. Is that, who's that in? Is that Wilson? Yes, Wilson in the pits.
For Chaz.
Pitting for hards, I'm guessing, or he's going to pair for another softs? He's going for another pair of softs.
I'd go softs. I mean, they're working well for him. If you've got to make a stop anyway, why not do it again?
3 more people in. You've got Sebs in, and you've got Boss in also. Both of those cars are in. I shouldn't talk with my mouth full.
I mean, Wilson's going still much quicker. I mean, the only guy matching him currently is Ali, right at the front of the field, who's done a 1:37.2. And Wilson's last time before that was a 1:37.5. And I'm guessing that was an in-lap.
You got Campbell going quick at 35.8. You've got Bont with a 36.0. They're the two fastest guys at the moment on hards, so it'd be interesting to see if they can last their hards and nurture them home. As Luigi just seems to be using all his curbs up, so no one else be able to. As you've got the CCH racing coming on and trying to overtake Cook, he will be in the DRS detection zone. I wouldn't use any more curbs than that though, because Cook will now get the DRS as they come onto the back stretch, and there he goes. Dream, you're saying Chinese buffets are great too. Oh, I love them. Goalkeeper, if you were to punish, if you were really punished, you would have had turkey for dinner. Don't get it. Keeper, I think the victory will be between me, Jeremy, and maybe Scott. Yeah, I think Rapid is really rapiding along right now. See what I did there? Didn't work. Oh, a few more pits. Frammy's in the pits. You got one of the AIM cars in the pits. So you also got CCH also in the pits. You got I believe Team Turkey coming in the pits as well. I believe that's Cal, and the other Team Turkey car coming in. Chaz Racing also coming in as well. So that's quite a few cars coming in. Dom, am I
Is it worth it?
I don't know.
I mean, if you take someone like, I think the best guy to look at right now is White for Fast and Furious. He was 11th, he's now up to 6th. He's not doing that bad in terms of lap times on those hard tyres. If everyone else is doing it to go on softs with 6 laps to go, by the time they get up to temperature, you've got to carve your way through maybe, what, 10, 11 cars banking if they pit?
Yeah.
Is it worth trying to take that risk?
Yeah. I don't think it's worth the risk because it's still kind of wet out there. So they're going to take at least 2 laps to warm up. And by the time that happens, you've got like 4 people. As Cal had a struggle with refueling with Bonnet's car. In the pit lane there, as I believe you got both of the SWS racing teams in the pits also. Another thing to say about Liam, I had a look on the chat of the Stanley Cup, and 2 more guys want to join.
Oh wow! It's unreal how many people are following this series now.
How many people have we got in the stream so far? At the moment we've got, I believe, 18 people. But, you know, that's unbelievable. And I think Cook Racing are in the pit. Yes, Cook Racing are in. Cook Racing are in the pits. Are they going to be switching to soft tyres, I wonder?
You've got to, surely. I mean, at that stage, if you're going to make a pit stop, you've got to try and make it count, I think. That's what I would personally go for.
And you also got, I think, Fast and Furious now in the pits. Unless their fuel didn't count on. Sebastian's saying you need to make a 3rd league now. That's too much pressure. I'll be starting my streams about 6:30. I'll be getting.
I think, but if it keeps going like this, we're going to have every single driver have a league named after them.
Yeah.
And we'll start the streams at 2 in the afternoon. We'll finish about 10.
It'll be probably called Rob's stream, as he's won the championship a number of times in honour of him.
I think we should do.
If there's enough people that want to join, if there's at least, I'm going to say, if there's going to be at least 8 people that want to join for another one, a CCH racing team messes up Hans pit stop, I will make another league. Evening, Liam. Scott, I've looked at previous races again for my strategy. Can only go with what I have and hope for the best. Like, people saying, oh, you're going to go with your strategy, Tom. I don't remember my strategy at all. I just do it straight away. I should rewrite it down so I know I've got the setups, but, you know. Anyhow, Turkey, everyone liked the stream. It doesn't matter if you like it or not. Tom, you should call it F1, GP2 and GP3. If we have enough people, I will happily do a GP3 stream. It's just, as you've got the AIM low car coming in, you know, it's a bit... Shush, Tom, you can load them. No. But, you know, if people are interested and want to be part of this, I will happily make it. I think Liam will be happy also. Just more bits to commentate on. As Kadeem does the fastest final set of the lap, as I will have to be doing my setup very, very soon.
Oh God, setup!
That's a bit.
That just clicked then.
That's a bit delayed.
Right, okay, let's do this. Assembly. That's not looking too bad. I'm happy with that. I fired a load of engineers and hired mechanics, or the other way around. I can't remember.
Don't you say that, Dom. Don't say there's a load. Oh my God, seriously?
What's happened?
You can load up a previous setup from last season. I did
Really?
not know that. Of all the times. Oh man. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Right, I need to be really cheeky with this setup.
That's a classic Jenkins right there.
Oh, it's still overcast. I want to wait till literally the last second.
Yeah, and now I know I can load setups. Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe that, Liam.
I'm so annoyed. But to be fair, I don't know the setups anyway, so it's...
Oh, and my strategy's the same. Oh, sweet. Handy. Alright, I'm going with that then. I'm just got to do the setups in a bit. I didn't know, guys. You're going to rip me up because of that now, aren't you? You're going to rip me up and just say, oh, classic Jenkins, I got to say, Cook Racing's catching up with Luigi. 3 laps to go. Cook Racing has just done the fastest lap of the race, a 32.9, compared to the leaders of a 42.2, but I believe they only just came out the pits. No,
Do I go softs, hard, inters or wets? There's too much choice for this race.
I would go with a dry tyre.
I'm not sure. I mean, the softs are looking good, but they're not lasting.
Yeah.
They're just not hanging in there.
Ah! Hello, good evening. Oh. I can't bloody pronounce the name. I thought I would drop in and watch the action. Thank you. You can make a league with 1 car. I know that I could do that. And Dominic's laughing so hard. Shush. Trust me, I didn't know. As Cook Racing makes an overtake for second. Cook Racing on his penalty in last weekend's race. He's really making progress now. He will have DRS coming up to the back stretch. There we go. He's in the lead. Cook Racing is in the lead of the race. And you got the others slowly catching up the guys behind. They're doing like, what, an 8-second faster lap. And Rapid, I knew that. I've been playing less than you have. Shh. Shh.
That's not a bad setup for Abe. Okay, we can work with this.
Right, 2 laps left. Cook Racing is in the lead, Liam. Luigi is falling down the pace. They're 7 seconds off the pace of the other cars around him.
He's got a pit, surely. I mean, look, that's going to be, what, dwarfed by the other CCH in a second.
CCH is coming through.
Yeah.
He's going to make it into second place. Coming into the right-hander. He's got it. Second place. Now
here comes Aim Low as well. Aim Low, the other
fellow
Cook.
Cook Racing. You got Frammy in there as well, and Chaz Racing in there. And then there's a battle here for the final points of Supernova and Aim Low as well. 2 laps remaining. Anything can happen.
Oh, do I go soft or hard? I'm trying to watch his. I'm trying to do my setup. I'm scared. I'm panicking.
Put it together, man. Oh, Anthony running out of fuel. Oh. That's Luigi's. And CCH has just gone a fastest first sector, 31.5. Middle sector now, 27.8 compared to 28.3. Cook has got this in the bag if he can keep his tyres under wraps. But Luigi will fall down probably another 2 places. The Aimlow machine in the number 9 catching them up. Let's see if there will be an overtake as Frammy's now using the rest of his curves down that main stretch.
Oh, it's going to be a tense final couple of laps. No one's pitting in. This is good. There's no classic Jenkinses that we can see just yet.
No.
Oh, Jeremy, just say that.
Luigi's in. They ran out of fuel. They ran out of fuel for Luigi. They will
Did I jinx it?
No, he said he was out of fuel, or running out of fuel. He will be outside the top 10. What does R mean? That's a Clark's car. It means that he's going to be retiring at the end of his contract. As we're coming on to the final lap, Cook Racing is in the lead at the moment. Then you got CCH, then you got the Aim Low machine, then you got Cook Racing. Frammy's in 5th, trying to catch up with full place, and 5th and 6th even. CCH.
Boss is in the pits.
Chaz is in 7th, Aim Low, or Supernova's in 8th, Aim Low in 9th, and then you got Team Turkey going for 10th. Can he make it? You got a Supernova car catching up with him. This is when the main battle was, Liam, for 10th place. Can he get a point?
He's got to fancy his chance. He's got to push as hard as he can now. I mean, the soft tyres are going to be going, so you can't really push those any harder. What are the first sector times? He's 2 tenths quicker in the first sector.
No, he ain't. He's 8 tenths slower. Supernova is quicker, 8 tenths faster than Clark in there. As we see Cook Racing coming to the last couple of laps, everyone's doing personal best times. If he needs to really keep over it, luckily he won't have curves, but I'm not sure if I think Supernova will have DRS here as Cook Racing comes along the final couple of corners. Aimlow's going for second. Aimlow's going for second place. Let's see what happens here. Can he make it? Yes, he can. Aimlow's in second place as Cook Racing comes across the start finish line now. He wins the Turkish iGP race as Aimlow takes over second place. Amazing result there. CCH manages to third. Cook in, I think that was fourth, and Bond does the fastest lap at the final race. As we're all the battle here now is for Team Turkey. Can he hold out for 1 point? Can he into the final corner? Coming across the start finish line right now. Yes, he can. He will take 10. 1 crucial point. Well done there to Team Turkey on that final race or final lap. As it is now bone dry, I would need to do my setup very, very quick.
Yeah, I'm quickly changing mine a little bit now. Oh, that's not a good setup at all.
Oh really? That's good.
But it's weird though, the times I get amazing setups where it all feels good, then I do awful, and then I get like decreased by 43, and they're like, yeah, okay, we'll qualify 8th.
Just depends though on strategy, eh?
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, we'll see how we go. I mean, the thing is, I've gone for 2 of the same strategy because every time I go for 1 good and 1 bad, I only ever get 1 driver in the points and mess the other one up. So this time I'm either going they both mess up, which is what I normally do, or they both get in the points, which is highly unlikely.
You haven't been doing that bad though, considering you have been in the points this season already.
I know, it's weird. I think I'm safe from relegation. I think since Stanley Cup's been introduced, the drivers have got off the crack coke, and I'm now not last.
Right, race is finished now, guys. I'm just doing my setup very, very quick with it, and I will. Liam can go through the results if you have done with your setup, Liam.
Let's have a quick look. I've left it open. There we go. That was lucky. Oh. Okay, right. So the winner of the Turkish GP in the Stanley Cup was Cook Racing, so I'll be happy with that one. We said a bit of a trouble for him last race, but he's come fighting back to get himself a good result here, and he's done so in perfect fashion. He was followed by Aimlow in second after a very late manoeuvre there on the driver in CCH Racing. 0.5 seconds overall between them. Schaefer there in P4 for the other Cook Racing, so they're really looking consistent there. Frammy was P5, and then it was Frammy in P6 as well, so could not get much better than that after Bond did the fastest lap of the race ending as well, so they've evidently got the pace here around Turkey. Wilson was the first driver to kind of make that risky pit stop. He was looking a bit stronger earlier on, but he got that Chaz Racing car finishing in 7th position. 8th place was Aimlow Motorsports. 9th place was Supernova in front of Team Turkey. P11 just outside the points now was Tupikov. Ali, who was going so well for Luigi, and his teammate Rantala as well, 12th and 13th, and they were looking so strong up until that final stint. White in 14th there for the Fast and Furious team. Not a bad result at all there, to be fair. Jackson for Seb's Racing GP in P15 in front of Brown, who's his teammate, in P16. 17th was Hahn for the other CCH, so bit of a variation there. Hoffman was 18th for Team Turkey in front of the other Chaz Racing in P19. Rounding out the top 20 was Gutierrez for Lamy GP. 21st was the other Fast and Furious of Muller. 22nd was Cow GP and Lamy in 23rd with Abe, so Abe's cousin there, and hoping the fortunes are a little bit different for mine. Bennett there in 24th for Cow GP as well. Dino Racing in 25th with Boss in 26th after a late pit stop. Dino as well just behind him, so unfortunately for Boss he's in a bit of a Dino sandwich. And then the other Boss as well, so you've got a full pattern there. Sorensen for SWS was in 29th. A retirement for Jensen leaves him in front of Carvalho, and then Johans did not finish.
Okay, so a decent race, and that was only due to suspension, I believe, for that retirement. Liam, can I surprise everyone? I get my second win at the track. I got my first, probably not. Thank you, Super Chase, for subscribing. Turkey says 10th and 18th. Told you it's my home Grand Prix. Dominic saying how much different winners is that? How many different winners do we have? It is 4 different drivers in the Stanley Cup in 7 races, so that ain't bad. And thank you also, Dream, for promoting the live stream on your Skype and Twitter. Thank you so much. Turkey's very happy with points, I believe. I would now do an update for the championship now. I can do that very quick. So Liam, are you able to tell me in order? Yes, this is the Excel sheet that I had to do. Took for ages, but I got it working. Can you tell me in order what teams won? I know Cook Racing won, didn't they?
Oh, I've closed it now. Hang on, right, let's have a look.
Because then I'll be able to actually update it and tell you the latest in championships.
I should have print screened it, shouldn't I?
It should be in the results, shouldn't it? You can go Stanley Cup, then Rookie results, and then or schedule, and then result, I believe.
Let's find me internet history.
Oh, okay. So you got Cook, Aim Low, CCH. Cook, Aim Low, CCH. I believe. And Cook, Frammy.
That's not it.
Cook, Frammy. And then you got Chaz, Aim Low.
Found it, there we go. Okay, Stanley Cup.
Don't want that. I've done up to the top 6. What, 7th?
Oh, come on. Where's the results part of this? Oh, you click on the thing that needs...
Schedule, yeah. Sorry guys, one moment.
And we were in Turkey. No, that hasn't worked. Come on.
Are you okay?
No.
Sorry guys.
Schedule.
This is not going well.
There we go, I found it.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah, so where do you want from 7th down?
If you go for the order, just to make sure I've done it right.
So Luigi, Aim Low, CCH.
No, that's qualifying, my friend.
That's qualifying.
Don't worry, I did that for the first 8. I've done that for the first 4 and then realised my mistake. So you got Cook 1.
Aim Low 2.
Yep.
CCH.
Yep.
Cook.
4th, yep. 5th.
Frammy, and then Frammy.
Yep. 7th.
Chaz.
Yep.
8th is Aim Low.
I've done it. Yep.
And 9th Supernova and 10th Turkey.
Okay. If you have a look at the stream now, Liam, this is a spreadsheet that I had to use. Even in Harrison, even in Dre, great around the corner last night. I watched parts of it in between my league race. I need to watch the rest of it, but you know, I saw your tweet as well, Champions Edition of Around the Corner, because Athlete actually won last night, and he did, by the looks of things, he had a really strong argument, so it'd be interesting against him. But yeah, this is a spreadsheet that I had to actually use.
Oh wow!
To make sure the points are all done and all correct. So yeah, a lot of effort going into it, guys. And then all I do is this, paste the values. Yes, and then...
Oh yeah, I just remembered I've got the, hang on.
What's that?
Quickly check something. Right, so, I know that recently we're getting quite a lot of questions about a rumoured transfer my stream. Since somehow it succeeded in IGP, so I thought basically now I've got the entire year and God knows how long for the rest of my life off of college, that I can kind of focus a bit more on YouTube again, which is why I've been doing the Toka Tuesdays, which turned into Wednesdays and every other day. But you know, I'm at 297 subscribers, so here's my promise to you. The day I get to 300 subscribers, I will do a 300 subscribers special transfer my stream and play with as many of you as possible.
Wow.
And we'll have a little tournament.
How can you do a tournament?
Mice.
How can you do a tournament transfer mice?
I'll find a way.
Okay.
Whoever wins the most.
Okay, so guys, if you haven't subscribed to Liam's channel, the link is in the description, so you can go ahead and subscribe to his channel. Keeper, 2 undefeated champions of around the corner. Yeah, that's me and Athlete at the moment. Microsoft Excel SATA, Tom. Never heard of that. It came with the PC. Even in Alex as well. So that is the updated points for the championship then. Aimlow 166 points, Luigi 140, Supernova 132, Frammy with 87, Boss with 64, CCH with 50, Cook with 39, Dino with 20, Chaz with 1, Cow with 1, and Turkey now with 1. So you got Fast and Furious, Alex, Sebs, SWS, and Lama, or Lambi or whatever, is currently on 0 points. So with that said, I'm going to close this, and we can now focus our attention on the Jenkins Cup, which results are perfectly timed because they are in.
Oh god, I can't cope. Oh god, hang on. I gotta refresh my thing.
Wow,
Come
Yoshi,
on, dude.
wow.
Wow. Let's look at that. Is consistency at its best. Look at that. 12th and 13th. What?
Awesome. Anyway, we'll go through the stream, not the stream, the qualifying results, Liam, if you may.
Okay, so shocked by two things immediately there. So Yoshi's taken a 1-2, which some may predict, some may think, wow, that's still amazing. The other thing I'm shocked by is look at the difference between the two cars.
Oh,
3,000th of a second between two teammates. That is phenomenal.
Damn.
So massive well done to Yoshi there. Inactive Creativity get P3 in front of Keep Racing iGP Norway under 21s, which is the longest team name I've pronounced thus far. Fourth place was him, of course, and fifth was Falcon and Scott's car in P6.
Nice.
And then Keep Racing blah blah blah
Very
blah
nice.
in P7 as
Oh,
well.
don't you do that, Liam. Don't you do that. There's only 2
Hacking.
cars. Oh, that ain't bad.
In a P8, he's better. So, you know, it's his circuit where he's won here. He knows what. Oh, she's won here. She knows what it's like. O'Connor for LGA in P9, much improved there. Scott rounding out the top 10, so both cars in the top 10, looking strong there. Falcon Racing P11, so just outside. Consistency at its worst. We're good, but we're not quite good enough yet. Aben Altonen for Warp Motorsport.
Wow, okay.
And then we've got Thomas Sev, Alex Stop Xbox. East End Racing P15 in front of Overmanly Men in 16th. Inactive Creativity in P17 in front of Palmer for Mad Strategy.
Not bad.
And you've got Palmer again, so we've got a little Palmer sandwich there in 18th and 19th. Adam to win is 20th and Harrison 21st.
Hey!
Congratulations to Oliviera there. We've got Alex Stop Xbox 22nd as well. Beast GP in 23rd in front of LJ 20.
He's on a wet setup as well. Rob.
Who, Harrison?
No, Rob.
I was going to say.
So that's why he's down low. But well done, well done, Dre, for getting 21st in quali.
But we've seen this with Rob before, though. He's qualified so far down the order and somehow pulled out of the bag and, like, you know, got a podium. So I wouldn't write him off just yet. You know, he's one of the best drivers that we've got in the league. 23rd, 25th there. Adam to win 26th in front of Full Throttle 27th. Red Rock 28th and 29th in front of the other Full Throttle of Rodriguez, who rounds out your top 30. Then Overmanly Men in 31st and a Lacey for Harrison Racing rounds out all your 32 runners.
Liam just said prawn crackers, Tom. Nice. Yeah, thank you. They are nice. Harrison 21st. He says, get in there. Come on, Harrison. But it'll be an interesting race now. It'll be interesting. So let's see what kind of tyres that people are on, because that's where the strategy's coming in.
So thanks to the 2 people who've just subscribed to me. They're just opening my emails to try and name and not shame me, but the opposite. 299. So one more, and then I will organise a transfer my stream for you. That's my promise. So it's Keeper and Species. So thanks so much, guys. And also thanks to Anthony as well. He sent me a message before the race saying that good luck for today, and he hopes I get points or a podium. Hashtag Jenkins Army.
Oh, whoa. Why haven't I got that? Why haven't I got the Stanley Army or I don't mind. See, you got a flipping nice little go in here, mate. Yeah.
It is. We've got a nice little army, and we're going to dominate the league one day in 7 years.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, Liam. That's a bit too ambitious, ain't it?
Maybe at least 20, and then we're more approachable.
Right. So the first of the hard runners, Thompson in 14th. And the top 14 cars all got curves as well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with this. But yeah, I'll be interested to see what happens with my tyres. Right, predictions, Liam. What's gonna happen?
Oh, I've got a neutral feeling on this one, but I'm gonna predict a Yoshi win.
Right.
I don't know. I think Rob can get a top 10. Hakim will get a top 5, and I
No.
will get 11th and 12th. I
Probably-
guarantee you, I
Hakim
will get
probably
11th and
won't.
12th.
Hakim probably won't. I've got the advantage here of being her favourite circuit. Pretty much I won the last two, but I highly doubt that she will win again. On Yoshi's form, no way. Well, you never know. It's a very hard tyre wear situation as well, so you know. What are you talking there? Yoshi winning? That never happens.
300 subscribers!
Oh, uh-oh.
No, it's not. It's just a late email. Actually, I don't know. It may have worked. I think it's 300. If it is, then Goalkeeper 6000 is my 300. I think YouTube could be taking a while. So we don't know. I'll leave it in suspense till after the race. I've got to stop getting distracted. IGP is more important.
I bet you're going to try and drag me into it as well, aren't you?
You've got to play it, Tom. You were there on the day. It'll be great. You don't understand how fun it is. I mean, everyone loved it. It's such a cool game.
It is about
Said no. Oh, it's official. It's official. 300. Yes. Thank you so much to every single one of you. I love you.
I should have put that link in the chat in the description now, shouldn't I? I've got a name transfer my.
You just sentenced your own transfer my stuff.
Yeah. I should record it. I may just do it for a fun video. Oh, the Reds are starting to come up. Round 7 of the Jenkins Cup is going to go live here. Oh, Jenkins, you own. Oh, it's Harrison as well. Apparently being 300 maybe. As the Reds start to come up, let's see if Yossi can continue his form of wins during this season. Let's see. We'll go. Around 7 at Turkish. I mucked up my words there. Anyway, let's go racing. Let's go racing, boys. It's Abe is up to 11th place.
That's what I like to see. Come on, son.
Rosberg is up to 5th. Very close, actually, in the pack. Very, very close. Let's zoom in here. Hakim's just got overtaken. It's very high.
3%, and we've only done one corner.
Hakim's down in 8th. Chloe's going down. Whoa, no, Chloe. Go up. But yeah, Yossi's starting to get away. Sorry about the crunching. You got Scott there in 4th place down. Then you got Keep Racing there in 5th and 7th. Pretty much making a sandwich of Dom. As I think Harrison's in the top 20. He is 19th place for Harrison at the moment.
Pushing his way through.
He's right behind Palmer as well in 18th place, but he's on soft tyres. But I let him have his moment. How am I doing? I'm in 8th place, right behind a Keep Racing car there. So let's see what happens. Guys, place your bets when I'm going to win a race. Oh, this is for Dom, guys. I will let you have your moment, Trey. Don't worry. As across the start finish line, both Yoshis are still in the lead, followed by Inactive Creativity. They're really produced a good car right now, Liam, haven't they?
They've really kind of exceeded expectations, I think. They've kind of hit the nail on the head, just gone straight out. And I mean, just look at where they are on the field as well, though. I mean, Rosberg's up to 4th now, so great job by him so far. But Inactive Creativity could be the underdogs this season.
Come on, up to 7th now for me.
Oh, Altonen's on the move as well. Trying to go on. Support A. We got some really gunner support almost. Just get your way through there. Thank you. Boom. 11th and 12th. I told you that'd happen, 11th and 12th. We'll finish there. We will finish there.
I'm slowly going backwards with Chloe. I'm worried about that. I think you just passed another one there as well, Liam. I think you just went back to 12th place, I believe. Yeah.
Well, we got this. Hang on. Oh no, I thought Altonen jumped Dave then. I was getting worried.
Right.
I'm just trying to preserve the tyres.
Come on. I'm going to be like, I'm in the lead! No, suspension failure. Sops are falling like a stone. Yeah, it's a very high tyre wear on this track. So, you know, hards are the way to go, really. So you're going to have a really long, hard stretch. Becker has just overtook Hakim, which I'm not happy with. Abe has overtook someone, or Orton has overtook Abe, sorry. As we go into the third lap, DRS is now active now, guys, on the back stretch. So there's a few little trains here. There's going to be a few DRS trains. As Rob progress, he's down in 19th. Oh, wow. Harrison's up to 18th place.
Wow.
18th place, you got Alex is Thompson ahead, just ahead of him on hard tyres, but he's doing decent times, Harrison.
See if he can continue. He's definitely looking strong.
Definitely, he's starting to move up. Harrison, this will help you if 5 people are going to be on 0 points. Be able to keep inside of the Jenkins Cup. As the leaders are still going well, you've still got Yoshi still going ahead. Some people's times are not doing that bad. I can't see Yoshi doing a soft on this, I don't think.
I'm trying to plan on it. I mean, my tyres aren't looking too... Okay, they're looking bad.
Oh.
But Abe's, P11, he's not doing too bad at all. But look, 26.9. How is that possible?
Wow. Cracking time there. Well, Hakim's doing a 27.1, so you got to say it's not doing that bad, really. As we're going through the 4th out of 5th lap, I should really stop eating this and commentate at the same time. A 29.6 for second place, or for driver 1 of Yossi's team. Other guys behind, I've done a 30.7, so not doing too bad. Fastest the guys around me, that is, now I'm up to 6th place.
I've put way too much. I've put in a hard fuel strategy. Because these tyres won't last for the amount of fuel I've got in the car. And that's not going to help at all. But we've almost got Kers. Almost got Kers.
I'm going to start pushing Chloe right now. She's not really doing that much. Down in 24th, 25th. Wow.
I don't want to push these tyres because I know they won't last.
Are you on softs, Liam? You are,
yeah.
aren't you? What's Hakim doing? A 31.3. Fish is doing a 31.2. 27.4 for Hakim. Okay, not doing too bad. I don't know, it's interesting.
Alex said he's playing the long game. Let's see how that one pans out. He's not doing too bad. He's 21st. Oh, 17th, I beg your pardon.
He's not doing too bad, but Rob's right behind him now, DRS.
Yeah, that's true.
As you've got people in the pits. You've got
Okay.
Creative in the pits, coming in from 3rd place. I'm guessing it's going to be a brand new pair of hard tyres, I believe. We will wait and see, and he's dropping down the field like a bomb right now. Yep, move pair of hard tyres. Yeah. I believe so. Do they have a car number 13 in IGP, Liam? Would you know?
I'm not sure actually. I'm presuming we should.
Who would have it?
Let's try and look and see if I can spot it on the circuit.
Oh yeah, there we go.
O'Connor.
There you go. O'Connor in LJA. Okay. Hey Jake. Alright, come on Hakim. We'll go push right now.
Massive train there for the final top 10 spot from P8 downwards actually.
Whoa! I went funky there with IGP.
Cheeky bit of Kers. Stop, Kers! Stop! Stop!
Where's Chloe?
Stop!
Oh, there's Chloe.
You don't need Kers! Save it for later. Stop!
Change the settings, Liam. Settings, and then you can go tick off driver activating curves or whatever. Okay, I'll be going. Right, Rosberg is in the pits. Hakim is in the pits. O'Connor is in the pits. Few cars coming in the pits right now.
I've left it too long.
Oh wow, a bunch of both of Rosberg's, both of Scott's cars are in the pits. You got Hakim also in the pits. Chloe's not doing well. You got also Olivier of Dre's team is in the pits also, as the rest of the field come across the start finish line. Wow, look at the pack that Rosberg's got to fend out. He's got to be behind 21st. Just behind full throttle. Oh,
I've got to push.
wow, hack him, all the way down in 30th position.
I've lost so much time. I should have pitted last lap and I didn't. But the only way to combat it is to try and do the riskiest strategy of all time.
Hey, what do you think I feel like right now? I'm not even in the points at the moment.
I won't be for much longer. I mean, everyone pitted in that lap, didn't they? I think it's safe to say.
Most people, yeah.
Yeah, I played that horribly. Absolutely horribly. My best hope now is to maybe get a bit of Kers. Your DRS, and Abe's gonna lose out. Yeah, brilliant.
Don't worry, Dre. You can manage it. As Becker is in the pits. Both of Dom's cars are in the pits, actually. Abe's in the pits. A few more cars in the pits.
I've totally destroyed any chance I've had of points. Go, 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 go. Oh, this is killing me.
Gosh, in the pits also.
Actually, it may not be as bad as I once thought. We're off. Are we? Are we off? No. Oh, for Christ's sake. That's terrifying.
Uh-oh. This is going to be close. Are you going to jump me then?
No, I'm down in 24.
Yeah, but look at Hackham.
Oh, no. Go, 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 go.
No.
Done it. Oh,
no.
Okay.
Just let me be. Just let me be with my prawn crackers and just, you know, I'll just turn around. Yeah? I'll just turn around.
But I mean, everyone else is just doing a one-stop, surely, aren't they?
Yeah. Unless you underfueled. Please say you underfueled.
I probably have as well.
Please say you underfueled. I would love for you to underfuel a car right now.
I wouldn't.
I would. It make me feel better.
No, I tried to go the extra lap and pit in a bit later, but the tyres were gone and I just lost way too much.
I need to make use of these. How long have we got? I'm gonna try a risky strategy right now. Yeah, I'm gonna try a risky strategy to see if that works or not.
I'm on a risk strategy and it could not have gone any worse.
Leaders in the pits. Keep Racing is in the pits. You got Thompson also in the pits, and also ESM Racing. You have also got Over Manly Men, and both of Rob cars are in the pits, and a few more cars coming in the pits already.
Okay, go. Now's your time. Now's your time. I think I probably may have underfueled the car actually as well. That sucks. This may not played out as bad as I thought. I just need to move. That's 19, 18, 17th. Come on, that's good. That's okay. We can deal with. No, good. Abe's screwed.
How have you done this, Liam?
How have I done what?
What is this sorcery you got?
Sheer luck is what I'm going to put it down to. I mean, Palmer's still got it, hasn't she?
Yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder too. There you go.
I'm on soft tyres as well though, remember, so that could be a bit of a factor.
Ah. That ain't got off.
5, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
Whoa.
Okay, I've got just enough fuel, I swear.
Don't say that.
No, this is bad. 23 litres now.
Right, you've got Keep Racing in the pits. Pitting from the lead, as now Chloe's in the pits.
Come on, Alton, hold on.
I won't get points. Don't think I'll get points in this one.
You never know.
I don't think so. I've lost so many positions. Tom, if you go to eat, don't talk at the same time. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sad now. Yeah, I'm sad now.
Comfort food.
Yeah. It's not an all gone anyway.
Come on, Altonen.
How are you in the points as well? Or just outside?
No, 11th. Oh, 20 litres of fuel. I should have enough.
No, you
I
won't.
think. Really?
5. Ooh, that'd be close actually.
5 laps. We've got 5 laps.
And you got 20 litres now.
I think I can do it. I think I can just do it.
I hope you run out for my sake.
Nah, Altonen's got this. He's P10 now. This will be P9. Come on. But those softs won't last though. My softs will not last.
Probably not.
Who's that in the pits? That is... Oh, that's helped me a bit more. That's going to help Abe, more importantly.
LGA's in the pits, and also Over Manly Men are also in the pits. But it'd be interesting
Here,
to
look,
see.
come on. Double points finishes on the cards, perhaps.
I'm up to 15th place. Where is the points position of Becker? But you got O'Keefe, who hasn't pitted yet, in 5th place.
My tyres are down to 66%. Well, Dom, I hope that Liam kills his drummers. 65% tyres. Yeah, you've got your wish, Dom. I hope you're happy, alright? I think I might have to back off and just try and take it easy. Take it easy.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. My strategy hasn't paid out. I don't know what to do.
Mine's struggling.
You're struggling. You're in the points.
Yeah,
You're in the points. I'm not in the points. Come on. I'm not even in the points. I don't care, Liam. You're in the points. You're in the points, and you got 8. You got 4 points. Well, I'm not even in the points.
Yeah, but it's my tyre. I won't be in the points by the end of the race. I don't think. I don't have enough life left on the tyres. Bit of curves, Altonen. Go on. That's P8 in the bag, surely. Yes, it is. Come on. That's
Come
it,
on.
son.
Come on, Hakim.
Oh, 2 more cars. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Hello.
Oh, I didn't see you have a car. Okay.
Go, Altonen. Go. Go. Go.
Well, at the moment, Alex has got a fastest lap up the race.
He said he's playing the long game.
I know. He's just coming out now. Okay. In creative is the last points. And you got a few cars trying to hunt him down. As Chloe. I'd be struggling to get points right now. As Peterson of Yoshi does the fastest first set, 30.1.
My tyres will never die, Dom. Look at that. I'm backing off on a personal best. My tyres are 56%. They can do this. My fuel, however, may not.
I want your fuel to go both your cars, please.
I don't think it'll last now. I think I've got 1 lap less. I've got 13 litres.
Please. That would be fantastic news.
Yeah, I think I've messed it up. Why does everyone want me to fail now? What happened to the Jenkins Nation? We had a team!
The Jenkins Nation.
It's such a catchy name to it. It's such a cringy name.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I mean, right, 10 litres of fuel.
We've got 3 laps. Oh, you won't. Oh, you won't have enough. You've got 3 laps left.
Come on! Back off! Back off!
Please. But I still need to pass another 2 more cars, effectively. So I got to pass. Crap. Okay.
I've got 10 litres now. Abe, hold on. Don't give up that position.
So
Don't you dare.
close.
You're a man. You're a samurai. Come on. Please.
That's going to be
Please.
so close.
Altonen, don't you give up either. Oh no, Becca, no. Don't play this game with me. Cyber Samurai messaged me that I'm going to make it.
I don't think you will.
I don't think I will.
I don't think you will.
I'm backing off. I can't do anything more. Cuz! Please, Cuz is... I've got 9 litres left.
Ho ho.
I can do it. No, I can do it.
No, you won't.
I think I can do it.
I don't think you can.
I think if I'm very lucky,
What's
I
your
can.
fuel consumption?
3.6.
Oh, ho ho.
Oh, come on!
If you oh, please, man.
Please! I don't care if I just get 1 point, just please. Get back now.
Oh, Dre, no. Yes,
8 litres.
Right, 2 laps left. Oh crap! I think you will do it. Damn it!
No, mine's 3.6. I've got. Oh no! I've got 7 litres.
Fitzgibbon's entering the pits. I think that is full throttle.
Oh, it's annoying me because Becca's so much. Everyone else is quicker except Dave. Oh, 7 litres. Curds now, get away. No, I'm not going to save it all until each DRS spot. That's when I'm most vulnerable. 31. I was quick at that first sector, somehow. Abe needs to hold on as well. 6 litres left now. I can push it. I don't know because I don't think I can push. I
don't know. I reckon you won't make it, but I think now you've made just.
6 litres now. 5 now. No.
Where are you now? Coming onto the max stretch. I think you'll just have enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Have I played this absolutely perfect? Oh no, he's just got DRS, you slimy little snake.
You haven't got DRS either on your ones.
No, I'm trying to get Abe away. Where's Abe? There's Abe. Get away, Abe! Yeah, Chaz thinks I've got enough. I've got enough, I think! I've got enough.
What's the litres?
I've got 4 left as we start this lap.
Wow!
Yes! Come on!
Oh,
and a personal best that time as well. That's it!
What's happened? What's hacking?
Abe's being challenged. I'm in front of Scott!
What,
Come on!
Well, of one of his cars, but now he's got a lot of curves though, I think.
Is it? No, he's got none.
Oh, he's got none, but he's
in
right
front
behind
of
you.
almost. Get back! Come on! I'm doing the Christian Horner next thing.
He's in the pits again.
2 litres left, no.
You got, what's this? Becker catching up here. He's using his curves earlier for sixth.
Yeah, I've noticed. I'm scared. I'm just trying to save all my curves till the very back straight so I can get out of the second reach. 1 litre!
Oh,
no, that's not going to last.
No,
back off!
No, keep on going. Use curves. Use curves.
No!
Use curves.
Get back! You can do it. I'm using... Oh, it's all gone. 1 litre. Where's Abe?
Oh! I thought someone was in the pits. Yoshi's
no,
won.
don't you dare.
Yoshi's won. We're not even worried about Yoshi. We're worried about what, if Becca will be able to pass.
Hello?
No!
You can get Abe!
Sixth
Abe can
place.
get Abe, come on! No,
You got
okay.
sixth. You got sixth. You got
Sixth and
you got ninth. Wow.
I finished 0 litres.
How? On
I'm
earth? How
improve.
lucky are you? I didn't even get any points that bloody race, and I've had a hack him in the top 10.
Oh, God.
Bugger. Well, the battle is on.
Bottom 0.
The battle is on for you and Scott in the championship, I think.
That was tense. 0 litres. Evidence is there.
Oh, what is it coming up?
Yeah, it should be.
It's not loaded on mine. No wonder your voice sounded like a robot.
0 litres. Oh, God.
Crazy. And so just wait for Dre. Hit 3 times during the race. I feel sorry for him. He had a really good times. Oh man. Well done guys. Good race. I need to try and focus and get my head back into the points. Or just say into the Jenkins Cup. But good racing there guys. Good racing. We will have a look at the race results right now.
Or Tom overtaken you.
Oh, don't say that.
That's the first time in history.
Don't say that. Right, let's go through the race results and you can go through championship today, as you probably will have lots of pleasure saying I am in front of you. So the race results, Yoshi keeps the 1-2 even though their drivers switch from the grid, so his second driver got the win. Keep Racing in third, Rosberg of Scott's Racing, Rapid Scorpions up into fourth. Really well done for him. Keep Racing again in fifth, so they're starting to move up again. Warp the Motorsport in sixth place, started 13th, great result by him. Falcon Racing in 7th, in Creative Activity down in 8th, Warped again in 9th, so good double points there from you, Liam. And the same again with Scott in 10th place as well. Just outside the points, you've got Falcon Racing in Creativity Motorsports, and it's Shop Export. Eastlands Racing, Hakim down in 15th place, started 8th, so not very good there. Rob down is 16th place because of a wet setup. East End Motorsport in 17th, followed by the sister of the Beast GP cars. LJA in 19th, Anderson 20th, over Manny Man in 21st, Chloe down in 22nd, LJA again in 23rd, and then to win in 24th and 25th, Red Rock in 26th and 27th, only Manny Man in 28th, Harrison 29th, Full Throttle in 30th and 31st, and Harrison Racing with 3 pit stops down in 32nds. So what does that make of the championship standings then, Liam?
Well, it means that currently leading the championship is Yoshi still there with Lookin on 136, Robin second on 101 in front of Yoshi in third on 86, and we've got Fisher in fourth there on 70.
Sorry, 101?
101 is what Rob's on, yeah.
No, it's 149 apparently.
Have I got to refresh it?
Yes.
No, it's still saying 101 on mine.
Really? I got 149. Yeah.
Oh no, I was looking at drivers, not teams. That's what's happened. Okay, right.
That's right. Jenkins. See, only
so
catching Jenkins you've had then. Today. Yep.
But it wasn't the points finish. Whoa!
You're. I couldn't.
Okay, so currently leading the team standings then is Yoshi's F1 on 222, Rob's in second on 149 in front of Keep Racing on 118, Scott's in P4 on 59 in front of Don there in 36 points. 33! Come on, that's the most points I've been scored in my entire career over 3 seasons.
I'm sorry, what was that, Liam? I didn't catch that.
Do I need to repeat myself of being in front of you there, Tom, or shall I?
What? I'm sorry, I'm having connection problems here.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes. Well, I hope there is connection problems.
End the call.
Yeah. And that's it. Just have to remove Liam.
So, Warp Motorsport 33, Tom Stanley, Mad Strategy 30 points. So Tom's in 7th, Liam's in 6th, Tom's in 7th, Liam is in 6th, and Tom is 7th. Okay, no, I'm sorry, I'll move on now. So Barney in P8 for East End, 9th place is Kay Helen for Inactive Creativity, tied with Alex there on with 16 points, and potentially Full Throttle safe there on 1 point. Leading the charge of the 0 pointers is LJ in front of Adam to win. Red Rock Racing still on 0, as is Over Manly Men and Harrison. So one of those teams score points, they could potentially be safe at this stage. We're nearly halfway through the season, and they just want to avoid relegation, so a point could be the difference right now.
Yeah, definitely. A 3 points separate me from beating Liam at this point. And like you said, it's halfway through the season right now, and I think Liam's going to probably have me at the end of this season. Yeah, go back and watch it on YouTube, Liam. You see my reaction. Yeah, it's interesting now. It's like Dom's only 3 points ahead of you, and 6 points ahead of me. And then you got East End in 3 points behind. Then you got a tie. But like you said, Liam, one single point will make it so you kind of guarantee yourself to be safe for next season. I will be taking from past results, so your highest ranked car will be your saving grace. So if it was qualifying, I think Harrison would have been very happy with his result. I think it was 21st?
Yeah.
Qualifying, so he would have been very happy. But I'm afraid it's race results, so it's going to be very interesting to see how far you can get up there. But you know, you've got the other guys in Stanley Cup as well really doing well. I think there's a top 3 starting to get away from each other. But you know, it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see. Let's see some of the comments. Dream, I switched positions for the Drivers' Championship, by the way, Tom. I have not noticed that, actually. Standings. Oh yeah, you have, I think. Chaz says, unlucky Dre, all we need is 1 point, so just gamble on the weather at an overcast race, perhaps. Liam Atkins, not happy my laptop freeze, so I couldn't control my cars. I came back to find my pointless streak is still going. I am becoming the Liam Jenkins of the season.
I genuinely don't know what's happened to me, to be
Uh,
honest.
Keeper is saying I'm now 8th in Norway. Very nice. Pardon me. Dominic, I could have gotten alternate if it was one more lap. You could have run out. You couldn't run out, Liam. Of course he would have, but he timed it perfectly somehow. Dream. Wow, Liam is ahead. Shush. Liam is ahead of Tom again and again. This is the first time in the team
I think
championship.
last time was the race finish, wasn't it? And
Yes.
now it's points.
Who would have thought it, Liam? Wow. Shush.
I don't think anyone would have. Hashtag Team Jenkination. We've got this.
Rapid, I think I may have to replace Jan's. Michael's proving the car to have top 5 pace, but Jan's not getting the most out of it. Feels like Red Bull, Jan's my Mark Webber. And it's also got the fastest lap that race again, so he's doing pretty quick to have a good race, but I don't know what's up with my drivers. I think I'm going to have to replace both of them by the end of the season though. I've got the money to, so I'll be looking for new drivers eventually. Right, Liam, we want to talk about a bit of E3, as
Okay.
that'd be a bit interesting. PlayStation 4 versus Xbox One. What would you get and why?
I'm going for a PS4 this time. Well, I'm 80% sure, purely because it's £350 as opposed to the ridiculous price Microsoft are asking.
Or 430.
Microsoft, I think, have gone way too ignorant with their conference. The way they were saying that if you don't want to be on the internet, then they've got a 360 for that. I think that's really a kind of big-headed statement towards anyone else and saying, look, if you don't want a console, we're not going to change it. It is what it is. PS4 have listened to the audience and what they want with the pre-owned games. Again, it does rely on the DRM factor, so it's not solely down to Sony, but it's still made a big step forward. I think the games are looking a bit better on PS4 as well. The only thing stopping it at the moment is Forza 5. That looks absolutely phenomenal. They've got the IndyCar license as well.
And historic F1 cars.
Exactly, and they've got the new AI feature as well, which completely takes AI out of the game apparently and reinvents it as to people you know and friends. That's a sort of like Real Racing 3 on your phone if you've played that, but I'm guessing much more advanced. So apart from that, I'm going to say a PS4 at the moment. But I mean, there could be reason to change. But for £350, I think that's a very good price for the amount of console you get.
Now with Forza, the one thing that's kind of iffy is that there's no night racing, there's no weather, there's no day or night cycle, whatever. There's no storefront, there's no auction house. They took that out of the game apparently. But they've got the IndyCar license and they've got historic Formula 1s, which 2 of the cars are confirmed to be from the movie Rush.
Oh, wow.
So those will be in the game, and apparently all the cars can be auto-visted. So
I'm guessing that the 2 classic cars, if they're from Rush, they will be the Hunt and Lauda cars then, won't they?
Yes.
They've got to be. They wouldn't just say, oh no, here's like a random backmarket car that is in the film for 4 seconds.
They are. They are the actual Lauda and Hunt cars, which I'm very interested to see. Exclusive ways, I feel Xbox have gotten better. Titanfall looks amazing. But then, would I buy them eventually? I will buy them eventually, but would I buy it straight away? Probably not. Like the Crew looks very interesting for Ubisoft. If you have seen that, Liam, I'm not sure if you have.
I have indeed.
It looks very interesting. I can't remember Ubisoft's other one, the surprise one that came up last, where it's apocalyptic bit and you're going around as agents.
Oh, is it Mad Max?
No, it's the other one, Ubisoft. I can't remember. I know what it's about. It's about when Black Friday comes around, it spreads the virus across all the money, as such. I can't remember what it is. I need to have a look again. But that looks interesting. Destiny looks amazing. Borderlands and a bit of Halo mixed in together, so that's pretty good. But But you got GT6, which has come out on PS3. So do you really buy a new next gen console if that's coming out on PS3? So it's a bit interesting. But like we're going Eurogame. Are you still going Eurogame, Liam?
As far as I know, yeah.
So we still got that chance because the consoles ain't coming out till November. Eurogame is in late September. So you got a bit of time to try it out with the games and see what you think before making an initial purchase on it. And I'm hoping to get as much video or much racing content as I can, and maybe other games as well. But it'd be interesting to see what will happen. Coming to the comments now, with people saying, going back to the IGP, wow, Liam is ahead of Tom. When has that happened? Just now. Barney says, yay, Liam, PS4, PlayStation Nation. Keeper PS4, Barney GT6 all the way. Dominic saying PS4 is so much better, cheaper subscription, free games, no need online connection, sharing games. Xbox got nothing on PS4. Also GT6 looks phenomenally as well. Dream solely over Microsoft. Rapid said yes, 90-76 McLaren and Ferrari, and the IndyCar from this season for the top 4 teams. Dominic says forward said you're releasing next gen console, let's not take advantage of it because day and night cycles are expensive. I don't know about that.
I don't know, yeah. I mean, Sim Raceways are free to play and we've worked on it.
And also you've got Grid that had a day and night cycle as well.
Yeah.
Which probably they didn't really put that much effort into it, I bet, for money-wise compared to now.
And also I've just realised, PS4's region free, isn't it?
Yes.
So that means that we can play, especially for me as I'm a massive American sports fan, so not only can we play the new NASCAR Inside Line games perhaps when they come out, which is a big thing for the European market, because they've been crying out for NASCAR games for so long.
Oh, yes.
And not all of us, but a lot of us, and now we've finally got that opportunity. MLB 2K games, we've never had baseball over here in quite a while. I think the NHL 2K games are exclusive to America as well. There's a couple of other ones. I'm not sure. I know the basketball we have and the American football we have. But if at some stage you go, right, the market's too little, it's only America, we can still get the region-free titles. So yeah. I'm really excited for that. That's another big winner.
Yeah. Also, Barney's saying he ordered 1866 looks good. I think that's exclusive as well on Xbox, but I'm not sure about that, to be quite honest. Dream says Drive Club looks fantastic for PS4. I'm not so keen about that at the moment.
No, I was a bit kind of on the fence about it.
I've got to say the crew looks better than Drive Club at the moment. That's my personal opinion of it. I need to see more gameplay, but looking at the gameplay, I'm not too keen. Hopefully it'll be at Eurogame so I can try it out, but at the moment I'm not. Adam found the game that I was thinking of, The Division.
Ah, okay.
Which no one was talking about, but they should. It's a fantastic looking game. Concept's really good. You can have someone helping you out on an iPad. What's not to like about it? It looks amazing. Dominic's also said PS4 region 3 exports. You can play in 30 of the world. You can play in 30 of the world's 200 countries.
Wow, it's.
I know, but Division looks amazing. When I first saw it, I felt that's a game that I must have. I'm not into those games, but I must have it straight away. Luckily, it's on both platforms, so whatever console I get will be available on each. But PS4, I'm looking more towards that way because also Logitech wheels, they work for PlayStation, they don't work for Xbox. So there's a brand new wheel coming for Xbox One, and I'm not prepared to pay £200 for something. I'd rather have back in the old day of having a £70 or £80 Microsoft steering wheel, the old wireless ones, and they worked as well as they did, and now they've just got rid of them and replaced it with this stupid plastic wireless wheel which doesn't even look like a wheel. It looks like something like a tricycle or motorbike, something like that though. But it'd be interesting to see what happens really. The
one game that everyone should be talking about though, that only had a 20-second trailer?
That's Star Wars Battlefront, isn't it?
Yes, made by DICE. I've been praying for that for years. So Battlefield 4, right, Frostbite 3
that looked amazing anyway, Battlefield 4.
I mean, but just imagine you've got the Battlefield 4 engine of Frostbite 3 with the Star Wars Battlefront, which everyone grew up with and spent their entire social life playing, like me.
No,
that would be the perfect game. If you've got large-scale multiplayer, 64-player Star Wars battles, where you can fly in space like you could in the second one, then go down onto the planet, and I can't contain my excitement!
But Scott's just came up with something else. I don't see why it's so hard for Turn to implement a day and night cycle on weather. Granted, it's a different system, but Gran Turismo manage it, so surely it's not that hard for Forza. And considering how big a budget Forza is, getting all those cars, why haven't they? Why haven't they included? Well, okay, weather's slightly different, a bit more harder intimate, but I don't get why they can't. If you see what I mean, Liam.
I can see where he's coming from, but I suppose they want to make it right, and with it being a launch title, there's often a lot of pressure on developers to get it right. And if they get it wrong, they're going to get under so much fire for it. And Grid 2 wasn't a launch title by far. It's, 5-6 years later? They didn't implement one feature, and look at the response it's had. At the moment, no one's really kicked off about the fact there's none of this, there's none of that, there's none of that, because the game looks amazing as it is. If it was a feature they've taken out, and let's say it was in Forza 4 and now it's not in Forza 5, they would get much more of an uproar. I think if they want to wait till the software's at its best, the hardware's at its best, they can do a lot. I think Forza 6 will be the big one. Forza 5 is kind of the bridge from 4 to the new consoles, I will feel.
Yeah.
It will be 4 with the new engine. That's my verdict. 4 with the new engine, the online slightly improved, new cars. 6 will be the one, I think, which could have weather, which could have day and night cycles, and that will be the one to kind of determine the future of the Forza games.
Definitely. Where's GT6 being released? I have no idea, but there is a demo with GT Academy 2013 coming out July 2nd for GT6 and GT Academy 2013. So, and that'll be on PS3. So that's great to see a demo already coming out for GT6.
Wow.
I got a reason why I may have not done that well today.
Why is that?
Didn't replace my parts with the upgraded ones.
Ah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's probably why that happened. But what can you do? But right, and yeah, like Dominic said, look at Codemasters' weather system for Formula 1.
Yeah.
And that just looks amazing itself, so.
But F1 have made a smart call as well, because they're porting it from this gen to the next gen. They're focusing on the development around here. Apparently it's on the Xbox and the PS3.
Yeah, they're not focusing on next gen at the moment.
Which is kind of, I guess they want to get the game out, because by the time it normally hits, it's September.
Well,
which people complain about anyway, don't they?
I think there's going to be later, though.
Really?
Well, what Mickey Mouse is saying, they delayed the announcement because they've delayed the announcement to July for information about the game due to approval. So I'm guessing the FIA is stepping in for approval. If because they got to get the FIA approval of it because it is their game, it's their license. So there must have been some bits that they're not happy with, and I hope they can get the game out maybe around the time where Eurogame is out, or maybe just after. I don't think they'll be porting it to the next gen consoles. I bet they'll be focusing most of their development on the next gen after this game, or starting to do some research, as apparently one company had the new Kinect for a year. So hopefully they'll be able to be working on that. And I got a feeling, and this is a rumour, I know there's a few people in here still, I got a feeling that Cody's are working on another open world game.
What, as in a kind of...
You know what happened with Fuel?
Really?
I got, not like Fuel, I'm not saying it's going to be like Fuel, but I got a feeling they're focusing on an open world game. Because if you can remember a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, they done a questionnaire saying what is your favourite driving songs.
Okay.
Open world, possibly, maybe something similar to Test Drive, or something along the line of, it'll be interesting to see what happens. But maybe doing like an underground type thing, or street racing type of thing, or whatever. But could it be an open world Codemasters game that we will see? We'll definitely see another Dirt game, definitely. But I think Cody's need to make a new IP, and I reckon it's not going to be Fuel. I think it's going to be something along the lines of Fuel, with that open world feel, with all because they asked for driving songs. In my opinion, I think it's going to be an open world game that Cody's going to be announcing probably about September, October, to be coming out maybe March, May time, I reckon.
I don't know. It'll be interesting, to say the least. I think they've got to kind of devote themselves between one and the other. I mean, they've got good two out of the way now, so they don't need to worry about that. So
Yeah.
it's just F1, potentially, then the new one, which there hasn't been anything. They've been very quiet this E3 so far.
They're not there. Because
That could be why.
because they've been delayed because they haven't got approval over things to be able to give out to the press.
I just didn't want them to do what they did with Body Count and then look like an amazing first-person shooter to come out and say, literally, it was announced and then out within the first couple months of announcement.
Yeah.
And it was awful.
So
in my opinion.
effectively, it's going to be Formula One news in July. Game, I say end of the season, end of the F1 season, November, I reckon.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But I don't know. I think it's going to be interesting to see if there is going to be a new IP for Cody's. I think so. They've got to make a mark in the next gen and see what they can do. Like, you see what the crew can do. You see what Drive Club and GT6 looks like, and even Forza on the next gen console. So I think Cody's need to make a mark to make sure that they can actually do it. So, you know, it'd be interesting. But I don't know. Yeah, like I say, it'd be interesting to see what happens. Looking at the comments, 70% chance of rain tomorrow. Yay! British weather! GT6 is coming out this holiday season, so around Christmas. Barney says, oh my god, I love Fuel, Test Drive Limited 2 and all open world games. Dominic said, Cody doesn't seem undergroundy. Well, they could do. Dominic, an open world rally game would be good. Oh wow, that'd be amazing actually. With a level editor and the possibilities like TDU, only better. Yeah, I think it's going to be something along the lines of Test Drive. Because I feel I feel Atari has killed Test Drive completely. Test Drive 2, Test Drive Unlimited 2 even, was the worst game. I preferred the original because all they did is ported the old map, put it in there, put all the races on there, where you have a tiny map with more off-road, which didn't really show much of it. I prefer the original Test Drive Unlimited. You know, it's a bit annoying as such.
I've only played the first one, so I can't really judge, unfortunately.
Don't play the second one. It's terrible. It's the same map, apart from a little tiny island that you saw. I'm thinking, yeah, this is all new. Then you get to the brand new island. Oh, this is all the same. And I feel that having the events slowly unlocking themselves and getting some very unique races going, it's much better. And I love the glitches as well. Just have the hardcore mode pack on, and over the jump you just go flying. I love that. But yeah, that's been, that's kind of been E3 at the moment. I don't think anyone else has got anything to say. Let's see if Cody's can break the 4-letter name streak. That's actually a good point. Dirt, Grid. Well, F1 as well. Just inspired. I don't think there's anything else you've got to say. Apart from when your transfer might stream is going to be likely happening, and when I'm going to be joining in with you, and then you boasting about you beating me in the championship at the moment. But
I think I'll do it after tomorrow's race.
Oh really?
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we'll try and schedule it for then.
Okay. And then I can try and get your stream set up as well. Dream, has anyone else pre-ordered the new system yet besides me? I have. I pre-ordered the Xbox, but I'm regretting. I'm kind of, I'm in two minds of it. So I won't pre-order it. I'll just wait and see. Exactly. As Liam's call is just gone. But I will pre-order. I have pre-ordered Xbox initially thinking it looks great. The game Forza looks amazing, and it does. I admit that, but it just depends on what my mates are going towards, and they're going towards PS4. I think most of the community is going PS4. So deposit wasted, but I still get a chance to try out the console beforehand. As Liam, I think, is back in the call now. But yeah, I had pre-ordered console, but I'm kind of semi-regretting it right now. But yeah, have you got anything else to say, Liam?
No, I think that's just about it really, except thank you so much to every single person who subscribed to me over the past 2-3 years that channel's been up now. I know I haven't been the most regular uploader in the world, and that's for numerous reasons, but it just means so much that I've got that support. So yeah, massive thanks to everyone, and again for Tom for having me on this stream.
No problem, mate, not whatsoever. You know, you did kind of, we're both thinking, yeah, let's do a bit of IGP, and, you know, yeah, we both do it. Yeah, it's so much fun, so much better. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in for round 7 of the Turkish Grand Prix for the Stanley and Jenkins Cup. Tomorrow, the home Grand Prix, the British IGP. Of course, it's going to be a wet one. You know, what do you expect? It's the British weather. But anyway, so thank you for watching, guys, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Starting about 8:10 again, if you are up for that again, Liam.
Well, that's why I think my internet had a little glitch.
Is it okay for you to be in the stream about 8:10 again? If
Yeah,
you're free?
sounds good for me.
Very nice. So I'm going to end it there. So thank you everyone for watching. From me and Liam, thank you for watching again. Can't get the exit right. Right, I'll see you later, guys, and take care now.